February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Time to weigh in.
There you go.
You fixed it? Put it together?
I can just charge it.
You call me Brigitte? What'd you call me? Say it again.
All right, it is 7:11 p.m. I tried to vlog today, but wasn't able to. I teach a voice class, 2 voice classes on Saturdays, and they're doing really, really well. But the running around, I just can't do it. And then I get home, and then I'm doing my taxes, and that took me forever to wrap up. And then when I feel like, okay, I have a moment to do the things that I want to do for me, nope, I have to go back out. I had to pick something up that I didn't want to pick up, but I had to pick it up. And I forgot my prescriptions. Just remembered I was supposed to pick up prescriptions, and I did not. But I'm struggling with like just having time for me. You know, when if you've had cancer and you've done chemo, you know, and you ring the bell, people automatically think everything has gone back to normal. And so I am struggling in a body and in a mind that has been heavily stained by cancer, heavily. And I'm trying my best to exist, you know, to do the things that I have to do. And then, you know, it's like everybody needs something. Change my diaper, make my milk, do this, pick up after the dumb dog. The dog peed on the floor. I'm so tired, you know, and just frustrated. So it's already, like I said, 7:11. Now it's 7:13. And, you know, things are starting to wind down in the house, and I want to do some stuff for myself, but I'm tired. And I want to go to sleep. And so now I'm going to wake up in the morning, and the vicious cycle of the world is normal and wants me to function as if I'm normal, but I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just venting. But I just feel like I'm living in a vicious cycle of constant hamster on a wheel, running 100 miles an hour and not going anywhere. There's no destination. It's just run. So my house is always a mess right now. You know, there's always dishes. The counters are always full of stuff. I hate crap on the fridge, crap on top of the fridge. Like, that annoys me. You know, there's always stuff on the counter. The living room is always a mess. You know, I don't know if you could see it, but it's just like this, it's blah, you know? It's ridiculously blah, and I have no energy to decorate this. I hate those couches. I'm just gonna say that. I hate them. Sorry that I'm being negative. I don't have anyone to talk to. I really don't. And I should get a therapist, but the therapist that I had a couple years ago, I really liked her, but your girl can't afford to dish out $135 a week for an hour session. Right now I can't do that. And then the oncology therapist, she's cool and I like her, but I think my insurance only allows a certain amount of visits, and I don't know if I've exceeded that. I don't even bother like checking if I have or if it resets with the new year. I don't know. I just don't feel like I have anyone to talk to. So I talk to the camera. Have I gotten on the treadmill? I have not. I'm struggling. As you saw my weigh-in this morning, I went up a pound. And it was funny because last week I was at like 200, right? And then I was like, like 2 days later, I was like, let me just, for the heck of it, let me just get on the scale just for fun. And I got on the scale and I was at 199.5. I was in Wonderland and I'm like, 199.5. Oh my God, I'm getting there. And then, you know, my mood goes like this, and I ended up getting a latte at Dunkin' Donuts, which led to a donut, which led to a croissant, which led to me having the same thing again the next day, and having it in for a third day, and 4 days of drinking lattes, and just, getting re-addicted to sugar. And then, we weigh ourselves this morning, and we're back at 201. Not horrible, but not where I want to be. And it's just, I'm really looking forward to the day where I feel normal, where I feel good in my skin, where I feel confident again, where I feel like, I just feel human and not like a science project. Happy Valentine's Day. See you on the next one.